As I've talked about in other videos, it is so important to have pelvic mobility for your baby's birth. So it is never too early to start to prepare your pelvis. What that means is we're going to look at 3 of my favorite poses that are going to help with pelvic mobility. So let's get started. And as I mentioned, you can start this at any point in your pregnancy. You can start this before you're even pregnant. So the first one is called 90-90. So let's just start with a little windshield wipering just to wake up your hips. And then you're going to let your knees flop to one side and then adjust the leg back. So you can see it kind of looks like a pinwheel. It's 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here. And then I'll just simply take my hand to my hip and rock the back hip. So I'm getting internal rotation of this leg, external rotation of the front leg, and a nice little psoas stretch. So this can be a great pose to throw into your repertoire every day. It's one of my absolute favorites also towards the end of pregnancy. Let's get both sides. So just simply flop your legs to the other side, check in that you have that 90-90, keep the feet flexed, and rock your hips. Now let's throw in just something extra fun. When we're working on preparing the pelvis, not only do we want mobility, but we want some strength. So let's just add a little strengthener here, if you want. So I'm going to press the knee down and then just start to lift and lower. So now I'm getting into my glutes a little bit here. All right, the next one is called hip cars, controlled articulate rotation. So we're going to look at all ranges of motion. So let's get on all fours for this. So from here, I'm going to keep my ribs and pelvis very neutral. I'm trying not to sink or over round. I'm trying to keep it very neutral. And then I'll take my leg in, open it to the side, bring the leg up, so I'm getting a little extension, and then internally rotate, bringing it back. So out, open, internally rotate. Then I'll go the other way, back, open. So this pose is giving me strength and mobility in my hips. And of course, we want to do it on both legs. The last one is just simple pelvic tilt, untilt. So it's not cat-cow where we get the whole spine involved. I'm just doing my pelvis. So I'm just going to lift my tailbone and then drop my tailbone. Lift my tailbone, drop my tailbone. I actually find this feels delicious on the lower back, and it's really good for getting your sacrum to have some nutation and counter nutation. So those are my 3 favorite poses for preparing your pelvis for birth that you can start at any time.